Right now on Jamaica News Page tonight, a frightening accident in Manchester.
You have been advocating for flipping police and rest of the
beg
road.
him for last year before election, we beg him man. Say we want to see people in the car, them go, this up. And I'll invite him and the man, you do it all, you know.
A 5-year-old girl fighting for her life after being struck by a motor vehicle just moments after returning home from school. Tonight, what relatives are demanding and the urgent call for safety in the community of Greenville. Also tonight, a deadly attack in Kingston. A woman killed, her U.S. resident mother injured just hours after returning home from the airport. Tonight, police are now searching for a family member named as a person of interest. And a gripping testimony in a high-profile police murder trial. What Minister of Agriculture Floyd Green tells the court as 6 officers remain on trial and the defense raises claims of bias. Plus, there's good news tonight. The Manchester police celebrate major progress in the fight against gangs and murders in the parish. And there's more good news tonight. A schoolboy turning heads across social media.
Come on, guys, go school. You think go school, no fun, no food. Every day, me have to take up me.
Musician, barber, top student. Tonight, meet the little but Talawa schoolboy, proving ambition has no age limit. Welcome or welcome back to Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica. And we're all powered by viewers just like you. We've got special rewards just for you. When you become a Jamaica News Page member, you unlock those special rewards you'll love, including a loyalty badge next to your name in the comments, shoutouts for your birthday, anniversaries, other special moments, and so much more. Joining is easy. Just click subscribe, then click join, and choose to become a full star or full elite member right now. That's it, simple and quick. A link to join has been posted in the comments. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us. Jamaica News Page tonight starts right now. We begin tonight with a frightening accident in Manchester. A 5-year-old girl is now hospitalized in serious condition after being struck by a motor vehicle in the community of Greenville.
Our driver let her off and she stopped up a sausage shop. So my daughter was down here, so she wanted to come across the road. So she called my daughter to carry her across the road. She come across the road, my daughter carry her across the road, stop at my shop. She and my daughter stand up here, so she asked if Marvally up there. And my daughter said no, she's not up there. So I said, yeah, Marva up there. So now she said she leave her bag. So she said she'll go for her bag. So she said she'll go for her bag. Now I hear the car come on a speed. So I call to her and say, Nikki no cross the road. But she insists and run cross the road. But if the car never come on a speed, she will get leak. The car was speeding. Because by the time if you hear the car come, and she if you run cross the road, the car could have stopped. If the car never come hard. And then when I look, I hear a bang. When I hear a bang, and then I see the little girl up in the ear, and her shoes come off right in front of me. The shoes drop. And then the car slide, carry her down, go drop her off, down out the gate down there. So.
Family members gathered anxiously at the hospital yesterday, waiting for updates on her condition. Relatives are now calling for urgent safety measures in the area, appealing to political representatives for the installation of additional speed bumps.
And I'm big with your pressure him, I'm big. I feel me see him.
So you have been advocating for flipping police and rest of the
beg
road.
him for last year before election, we beg him man. Say we want to see people in the car, them go, this up. And I'll invite him and the man, you do it all, you know. Me never ever get something put up in yourself. Besides you put up with sleeping police in yourself. Because we want it then. Alright, time we shop this up. They just have soup. Oh God almighty man, oh God. And look what happened now. Right after me this, you know, and I right after me place here. And I'm a big feel sleeping police. Me a beg for you
Police have since questioned the driver involved in the incident as investigations continue. Developing tonight, a deadly early morning shooting in Patrick City, St. Andrew has left a young woman dead and her mother wounded, just hours after the two returned home from the airport. The victim has been identified as 26-year-old Maya Ashley. There you see her on your screen, an accountant of Appleton Avenue. Her mother, whose name has not been released, is a U.S. resident who remains hospitalized after being shot in the attack. Reports from the Hunts Bay police are that around 4:45 a.m. Friday, Maya had just picked up her mother from the Norman Manley International Airport and was returning home when gunmen opened fire on their vehicle. Investigators say Maya attempted to drive away, but the vehicle crashed into a fence. Thereafter, the police were alerted, and when the team arrived on scene, both women were removed from the crashed vehicle. They were rushed to hospital, where Ashley was pronounced dead and her mother is undergoing treatment. Ashley received gunshot wounds to her upper body, and her mom was shot in the upper body and face. Police are now seeking the husband of the injured woman as part of their ongoing investigation. While sources say the attack may have been carried out or instigated by someone known to the victims, they're actively pursuing all leads. Tonight, the St. Andrew North Police are probing a daring daytime robbery that has left a woman shot in the neck along Grants Pen Road on Wednesday afternoon. Reports are that around 4:45 p.m., a man entered a business posing as a customer. While inside, he suddenly pulled a firearm and demanded cash and other valuables. The worker handed over a company Samsung cell phone, but as the gunman was leaving, he fired a single shot, striking the woman on the right side of her neck before escaping on a motorcycle. The injured woman was rushed to the University Hospital of the West Indies, where she remains admitted in stable condition. Divisional Commander Superintendent Randy Sweeney is urging business operators and residents to remain vigilant and take precautionary steps as investigations continue. A routine traffic stop turned violent in Maypen, Clarendon after a taxi operator allegedly struck a policeman with his vehicle. Reports are that shortly after 2 p.m., the officer signaled the taxi to stop along Church Street. As he stepped forward, the driver allegedly accelerated, hitting the policeman. The injured officer was rushed to hospital where he remains under medical care. His condition has not been disclosed. The taxi operator has since been taken into police custody as investigators work to determine what led to the incident. New tonight, Minister of Agriculture Floyd Green has told the court that fear kept him silent for years following a fatal police shooting in St. Andrew in 2013. Testifying on Thursday in the Home Circuit Court, Green admitted that he delayed giving a statement to investigators because he was afraid. He said, in quote, "Quite frankly, I was afraid." When questioned by defense attorney Hugh Waldman about why it took him 4 years to come forward, Green explained that he later contacted the Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom through an anonymous letter outlining what he said he witnessed during the deadly incident along Acadia Road. 3 men, Matthew Lee, Mark Allen, and Eucliffe Dyer, were shot and killed during the January 12, 2013 operation. 6 police officers, Sergeant Simroy Mott, Corporal Donovan Fullerton, and Constables Andrew Smith, Sheldon Richards, Orandi Rose, and Richard Lynch are now on trial for murder in connection with the shooting. The men were charged more than 6 years after the incident, which had drawn international attention from human rights group Amnesty International. Under cross-examination, Green said he chose to contact Indicom rather than the police because it is the body responsible for investigating fatal shootings involving the security forces. The defense letter attempted to raise questions about possible political influence within Indicom, prompting objections from the prosecution. Lead prosecutor Kathy Ann Pike accused the defense of introducing politics into the case, calling the line of questioning, quote, "a fishing expedition," end quote. Green denied any political influence, testifying that his party, the Jamaica Labour Party, was not in power at the time of the incident and that he was not a senior party member. He also strongly rejected suggestions that Indicom's leadership influenced his account of the events. During continued questioning, Green maintained that he never saw any of the men with weapons and observed police firing what he described as a barrage of shots. He denied seeing anyone flee with a firearm or drop a weapon at the scene, insisting he only saw police with a gun. The defense has applied for a jury visit to the scene to assess key distances referenced in the testimony. The trial resumes on Monday. Another major internal investigation is now underway within the Jamaica Constabulary Force following the discovery of illegal cocaine inside the storage facilities of the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch C-toc. Police sources say 2 parcels of cocaine were found this week during a comprehensive audit ordered by Deputy Commissioner of Police Richard Stewart, head of the Crime and Security Portfolio. The audit was launched after a C-toc police inspector was charged earlier this month in connection with cocaine possession. Investigators say the drugs were found stored in breach of established security protocols. Detectives from the Firearm and Narcotics Investigation Division, FNID, were immediately called in to take over the probe. In a major move, Commissioner of Police Dr. Kevin Blake has ordered the immediate removal of FNID from the oversight of C-toc as investigators work to determine how the illegal drugs entered official police storage. The JCF High Command has given full support to FNID as the audit and criminal investigation continue. This latest development follows the arrest and charge of Police Inspector Martin Walker of C-toc, who was taken into custody on January 8, 2026, after 5.8 kilograms of cocaine were seized during a coordinated anti-narcotics operation along Moore Street in the Woodford Park area of St. Andrew. In other news tonight, culture flows from leadership. That was the message from Senior Supreme Court Judge Simone Wolf-Rees as she addressed a new group of graduating police officers on Friday.
Remember that leadership is about service, not status. The reality is that it is about my service to the people of Jamaica. And I'm never caught up in the status of being a judge. And I say to you as senior members of the police, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, your rank is important, but don't be a slave to it. So as the senior leaders, you carry 3 sacred responsibilities. Lead the people, develop professionalism and morale, protect public trust. Legitimacy is your greatest asset. Shape the future. Culture flows from leadership.
Justice Wolf-Rees, the acting senior Pusney judge, delivered the keynote address at the graduation ceremony for 150 officers who successfully completed the Officer and Inspector Development Program at the National Police College of Jamaica in Twickenham Park, St. Catherine. She challenged the graduates to lead with character, telling them to place integrity over image, service over status, courage over convenience, and excellence over mediocrity. The 6-week program combined classroom instruction with divisional training, providing what police described as hands-on preparation for the demands of higher command. According to the JCF, the graduation also reflects the force's ongoing transformation efforts, recognizing dedication, sacrifice, and the importance of strong leadership in shaping the future of policing. Also tonight, the Manchester police are reporting major progress in the fight against gang violence, with 3 criminal groups now said to be largely inactive across the parish. Head of the Manchester Police Division, Superintendent Kerry Duncan, says the gangs operating in Greyground, Greenville, and Barnstable have gone dormant following sustained police operations. Speaking Thursday at a meeting of the Manchester Chapter Lay Magistrates Association in Mandeville, Superintendent Duncan identified the groups as the Greyground Gang, the 100-man Gaza Gang based in Greenville, and the Barnstable Gang. He told the gathering that consistent strategic policing has significantly weakened all 3. He noted that the Manchester Division covers more than 830 square kilometers and serves a population of nearly 192,000 residents, an area historically challenged by break-ins and robberies. But Duncan says crime trends are now moving in the right direction. Last year, the parish recorded a 38% reduction in murders compared to 2024, and police recovered 51% more illegal firearms during sustained operations. Some of those weapons, he said, were seized during deadly confrontations. Up to news time, Manchester had remained murder-free since the start of 2026. And there's more good news tonight, a young star in the making.
You fi go school, no found no food. Every day, me have to take up me load.
9-year-old Little Swaby is turning heads across social media with his barbering skills, academic success, and as you heard there, his musical talent. The TikTok sensation has already amassed thousands of followers, proving talent and ambition have no age limit. Hey, let's just give him a follow. His username is at @LickleSwaby_7. That's Lickle, Likkle, Swaby underscore, and that's the number 7.
You fi go school, no found no food. Every day, me have to take up me load.
And that's the news on Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica. And we're powered by viewers just like you. We've got special rewards just for you. When you become a Jamaica News Page member, you unlock those special rewards you'll love, including a loyalty badge next to your name in the comments, shoutouts for your birthday, anniversaries, other special moments, and so much more. Joining is easy. Just click subscribe, then click join, and choose to become a Full Star or Full Elite member right now. That's it, simple and quick. A link to join has been posted in the comments. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us, and also thank you for watching Jamaica News Page tonight. We'll see you in the comments, and be sure to join us again for more news. From all of us here, good night.
You fi go school.